It kind of ruined the song for me.
I'm not a big fan of...
Please, Benny, stop! Hi, my name is Halover.
I'm Jiroe.
And this is Benny! I'm a singer-songwriter.
I'm a music producer.
I'm obsessed with K-pop.
I don't really know a lot about K-pop.
Today we'll be analyzing the songwriting and production of Super by 17.
Stay until the end of the video to find out if Benny approves
or not.
Very wet, this part, huh?
Mm-hmm. Chants, right?
So far, it sounds like very epic.
Ad-libs right away.
Again, like some sort of drum and bass thing.
Ooh, intense.
The bass is like really compressed and distorted in this part.
Sounds very big.
Yeah.
I like how right away it starts with the chants.
Yeah.
Right? And the ad-lib also, ooh, kind of following similar
like a
melody.
Stadium in there.
Yeah, it does feel very big. And in the video also, it looks like they're somewhere in arena or somewhere like open space. Very dramatic. Very cool and then intense beginning. And the verse starts. I like it.
And we have the chords that are helping the chants in the stadium kind of sound. Mm-hmm. And they are playing the root of the chords and the third. This is like a very popular chord to play in pop. On top of this, we have like some sort of like drum and bass beat that starts. It's simplified, you know? Yeah, it's not really like a... But it's like more chill, but it has a little bit of that vibe, right?
Mm-hmm. I love the vocals in the beginning, very, very smooth, even though it's very intense, but kind of the way he sings, it sounds breathy and smooth.
It's so rhythmic also,
yeah.
Right?
Also, there's one thing that when I noticed that it kind of ruined the song for me.
What is
so
it?
it might ruin it for you. I'm sorry.
What?
So there's this sound. They're just like...
Oh, yeah.
It's always there, but I didn't notice it. I only noticed that in the chorus, in the drop part. But then when I kept listening to it, I realized it's always there. But they put it very softly. But once you notice it, that's it. It's like...
You know, to me, that sounds a little bit tribal for some reason.
The whole song gives me the
it
vibe,
gives like a tribal vibe.
Like something's going on, like they're praying or something.
Yeah.
You see, Benny also does not like that sound. He feels weird about it.
I don't know how he's going to feel about the tribal part now.
We'll see.
And also, to me, like the first thing that I noticed when the verse kicks in is like the bass, right? Mm-hmm. And the drum pattern. It's like we had like this like chill introduction, right? With like soft chords, playing thirds, you know, and like ad-libs, like very soft. Like, and right here it goes like... To me, this sounded like this genre that is called hardstyle. Even though now funny is not as hard, but it's very similar to hardstyle. It's like a soft version of hardstyle to me.
It feels pretty intense to me.
Yeah. Ooh, like some right there, like reggaeton vibes with this, like very like fast, obviously.
Love this melody.
A lot of vocals in the melody.
Yeah.
Look at Benny, he's totally vibing with this like tribal beat going on in the verse, I'm sure.
He likes it.
Yeah.
I love this part. It's so catchy. Actually, that was the first thing that I remember the first time I listened to the song. But I really like how it sounds. Also, there are more vocals, right?
Yeah, like more doubles. In
some little harmonies or some whispers.
Way more like doubles, yeah.
It sounds way stronger. I think that was the point to make it.
I mean, the intensity is going up and up, which is cool. And you can also tell that because they brought in like some sort of like side stick or like something like woody, right? And it just brings a fast reggaeton African type of beat, you know?
Yeah, you're right. This whole thing reminds me of, like you said, tribal music.
Yeah,
now it makes sense.
And the bass stays the same, but that bass is like hitting hard still, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, I would like to listen to that really loud in the club or something, I don't know, in a concert with like the sub basses that hit your... Like,
oh, yes, so you hit through your chest.
Yeah.
I also wonder if I didn't see that video, I have no idea how to dance to this because it goes so fast. How do you?
I don't know.
Just like hitting your head off the wall.
I don't know. It's just like
kind of intense. But thanks to this video, we know how to dance. We need to learn that.
We need to teach it to Benny. Oh, the drums are out, and we got like a new keyboard in there.
Yeah, everything stopped.
Something big is coming. I'm telling you.
It must be a build-up.
Ooh.
Oh no, Benny's barking. Please, Benny, stop! Don't embarrass us.
Stop.
Quiet. So this part feels like a pre-chorus, right?
Definitely, yeah.
And I've noticed in K-pop, half of the pre-chorus is very chill, and the second half is like pam, pam, pam,
Right.
pam.
Starts like building up.
Yeah, starts building up. And the first half, I've noticed that everything stopped, right? All the instruments, but the rhythm and the melody is more intense, or like it has more stops. Like it says, say, da, da. I personally love that rhythm. Like, da, 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 da.
And I think the bass is gone. Is it gone? Right?
I don't hear it right now.
Yeah.
Maybe there's just like single note.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did notice that we have again the same type of like keyboard that was at the beginning. I'm wondering if it's the exact same sound, but it's just that they brought in the high end, the treble. Maybe before it was like filtered a little bit, and now it's like more like bright. And right before the chorus, there is this like iconic feels. That it's like iconic from 2015 or 16 to me. Ooh, look at Benny. He really, really loves the soft chords in the pre-chorus. He's like, this is my type of thing. A third, soft.
Keep vibing, little pug vibes. Yeah, drop it.
No wetness at all. Now it's like totally different vibe here. It's like very hip-hop-ish or something.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow, the drop.
What a change. Crazy.
I really like it. And also, I feel like it works because of the hook line comes before the drop. Like he says.
Oh, really? I didn't notice that.
And then it comes in and it's like, yes. I feel like another reason it's so good because he says this, like the melody goes, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 and then the drop starts, ba, ba, ba.
Oh, wow, you're right.
And it has that note, ba, ba, ba. So basically, the hook that he says comes always right before the drop, and it keeps repeating, but it goes like a canon. So they don't do it at the same time. I think that's why it's so satisfying.
That's cool.
That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I really like it.
That's really cool. Wow, Benny is like moving his head, like what's going on? There's like noises coming out from everywhere, I'm a little bit conflicted again with this because to me, it feels disconnected from the song, even though the melody, like you said, connects, but the beat, it's like totally different vibe right here than from before, It still works because the verse is so busy and you have so much going on. It's so wet. And now this is like super simple,
Sounds like a relief.
And it's a relief. And like, there's one instrument, the one that you were talking about, that is doing the melody. I don't know what it is, but it sounds to me like some sort of string instrument. No, pum,
okay,
pum, pum.
It sounds to me like this Korean traditional instrument.
Yeah, right?
I'm not sure what it's
But it's a string,
like a
right?
string one.
That
like
you play.
And
it sounds like an instrument to me that they either like play with a bow or they play with a pluck, right? And it's adding again to the tribal vibe of the song,
Right.
So that's really cool.
I think it also works, like you said, because it was so busy and we finally got a relief, even though it's in the drop, right? It should be the opposite usually, right? The drop is the one that hits.
Because like the verse is like, you're like, what?
But it still hits.
What? And then the chorus comes in and you're like, boom.
But it still hits, but it's a different vibe. You're like, okay, it never ends. We keep dancing. I love it. It's so nice. Benny, what's happening? Are you okay?
Look at him.
You're gonna be okay, Benny. Stand up.
They brought everything back in.
It's back.
It's like back into the verse suddenly. Like different melody, of course.
Fast. The dance.
So many more synths in the background.
It might sound strange, but for some reason, I feel emotional in this part. They also say, I love my crew, I love my team. I love my crew, I love my team. And for some reason, everything, like the instruments, the dance, it feels intense and emotional.
It's crazy, right? How like when you like make a section so simple and empty, like the one before, and you bring something else after that is more busy.
Yeah.
Even if you introduced it before, like, right? It just feels like, wow.
Way bigger.
Way bigger. It's like,
and it makes me emotional. Also, we started it with the hook and finished it with the hook. How smart is that?
They're putting it into your ears from the beginning, you know,
like,
so you don't
have
forget
to
about
remember it because it's very important.
They remove the drums right before it comes back in. It's like, ooh.
Wow.
That sound that you hate is still there.
I know. Oh, this part is back.
It's back, yeah.
I love it.
It has more harmonies in there, I feel.
Yeah, it has more vocals. Like gang vocals for most. I don't think Benny is gonna approve of the song, but I still have some hopes left.
Maybe there's something.
Maybe there's something in the end that will change his mind. Wow. Intense again. Different part. I guess we can call it the verse 2.
High energy. Yeah.
High energy. The rap is really, really fast. Like the flow is really, really fast. Also, there's so many ad-libs, so many, hey, ho, hey. I don't know if you can hear a lot of them in the back.
I think they're like bringing into the tribal situation going on here. Because I mean, it sounds like people talking, like people screaming, and you feel like, oh, it's like busy. Where am I going? And there's like a lot of people like talking in the background, you know. Like,
there's also this. That was really cool.
Yeah.
So many vocals and harmonies also.
Yeah. And at the beginning, right before it started, they removed the drums, right? And they left just like the snare or clap, you know. Like, I mean, also so it hits hard again, you know, because if you wouldn't remove the drums, it would just be like also too much and it wouldn't hit as hard. But now by removing it again, it just hits hard.
Or it would sound like a continuation of the chorus, but we are done with it.
The drums right now with this like reggaeton vibe that is going on, really fast reggaeton, it's sort of like dry sounding, right? Like there's not a lot of like reverb and stuff going on, but then the drum fills bring in and they bring like this like and makes you feel like ooh, some sort of wetness.
And the dance routine also helps you hear everything better, every part, every element of the production.
Oh, some of the snares are like here there earlier.
I love it.
Uplifters with like all the synths.
These vocals.
Ooh, the sub drop. Look at Benny. He fell. I think the bass was too strong for him.
Oh, stand up, Benny boy. So this part sounds similar to what we had before, but way more intense. Like, say.
The intensity is like way higher right now. It's like going up and up.
Yeah, it sounds like they're gang vocals. Gang vocals when there are many vocals recorded at the same time. But
it took them a lot of time to record probably. So many vocals.
So many vocals. So many ad-libs too. And harmonies this time we also have them. So yeah, I really like this rhythm.
To me, the thing that I hear is a lot of synthesizer that are towards the end acting as uplifters. They're like the pitch is going up like, you know, and like it's just like creating like a lot of like hails and stuff, telling you, hey, something huge is coming, you know. And one last thing, the sub drop. I don't know if you're hearing right before the break. There's like a
I wonder if it's for the video that's actually.
No, I don't know. It could be in the song. It's just that if you hear that in a concert, that thing is going to hit you in the chest. Like,
throughout your whole body. Oh, that's exciting. I would love to watch them live with the band.
Do they play live ever or no here in the US?
I'm sure they do. They're pretty popular.
Right before it felt like a bridge. I don't know why. And then it's like...
It was like a different sound.
Yeah.
There, right?
This is different, right?
Same melody.
Same melody?
Yep.
The synthesizers are like way louder now, more intense.
And the chants are back, right?
Yeah. It feels so wet.
Ooh, I think Benny likes his traditional instrument in the drop, right?
He's really vibing to it.
Yeah,
that's his type of stuff.
Curious. Yeah, he likes it because it's kind of minimalistic there.
Am I crazy? Maybe I haven't heard that song in a while, but to me, the beat of the chorus, the drop, it sounds a little bit like Cardi B, WAP.
What? Where?
You know that song?
But which part? Like the beat?
The vocal in the background that you're talking about. Because that other one by Cardi B also has some sort of vocals, right? What is?
Yeah, it also does something similar.
Something similar. That's what it sounds to me like a little bit. I was like, why does he keep bringing it to like Cardi B?
Did you notice that those chants that we had in the intro part, like at the very beginning of the song? I feel like now they're back in the chorus.
Could be. That's why it feels like so like full and wet in the chorus. You know?
Yeah. So it's like we're back.
It's like, I'm in the stadium right now.
Yeah, I really like how they, I don't know, the processing on those chants to make them so, like you said,
so
wet.
big.
I guess that's the word, right? It sounds like they're everywhere.
Well, wet would be the word when you put a reverb. Usually there's a knob there that says dry or wet.
But it's actually, that would make sense. It's wet. Sounds really good. Different?
It's the same now. It keeps going. It's just they remove some synthesizers.
The melody is different.
Yeah, the melody for sure.
Bridge?
No. It could be a bridge, right? Ooh, like Benny is really digging this guy's voice.
Oh, yeah, he really likes it.
So obviously the vocals are different, but there's really nothing new in the production.
Yeah,
it's like the same. They keep reusing the same beat, you know, then they go back to the chorus. It's the same. I did notice that there's some extra claps here and there that are like helping, and again, bringing into the tribal
and the
vibe.
Chants are
the chants, obviously. Yeah.
And the annoying mid sound. Still there.
Still there.
Still waiting
You
for you
got
to
a beef
notice
with
it.
that sound. Is it me or like you hate that sound? What is it?
No, it's like I love the song, but when I noticed that, it kind of ruined it for me.
And he goes to sleep and he's like,
This is the first thing that I always hear. I can't concentrate on anything else. It's just there.
But it also makes it recognizable. See, it makes it recognizable.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
It's like the same beat but different melody, right?
And everything's gonna stop, right?
So many harmonies. Harmonies are interesting.
Yeah. Like fifths.
And we're back to that groove.
And back to the chants, right?
Yeah.
Same thing that we started with.
It's like it's going back to where it began.
Yeah.
Benny is confused right now. He's like, too many harmonies. He's like a simple boy. He likes unison notes, like the same notes. Don't bring him many weird things, you know?
Wow, I love that part. That's my favorite. It's so
the
good.
harmonies made
it's
it
like,
so good.
Yeah, it's like brings everything together. Then it's like, wait, here it is. And there's so many harmonies. Sounds like a choir singing so many different parts. And they're also weird intervals. Maybe
they are.
The fifths
I think they're fifth. I've been hearing them and I'm like, it sounds like fifth. Yeah.
And it works because they tend to sound a little bit weird. But here, they really sound good.
They sound good in here. They definitely make it like, I don't know, it's like big and like interesting.
And how the drums also, what is it called? Stop time? I don't know how do you call it. Dun, 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 dun.
And the beat is the same, honestly. I mean, here and there's like new things, but they kept that part simple.
Yeah.
Towards the end, obviously, it ends with an uplifter, like it's right.
I wish they finished the song with the hook. Da 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 da. And it's over. But it's fine. It's still kind of cool that they brought the chants back. So we finished with the same thing that we started.
I am suspicious. I think there is an extra synthesizer at the end with the chants helping it. I'm suspicious.
Suspicious
synthesizer.
Activity. Well, I don't have a lot to say. I just want to say that I love this song. I'm not into boy groups music most of the time. Don't come up to me, but I just enjoy girl groups music more for some reason.
The boy group police is going to come here and cancel you.
But
how dare you?
This song is one of those rare moments that I have on my playlist when I blast it in the car because it's so fun. It
is really good. Benny's done with it. He's like, please stop this. Let me go. So for me, I really like the percussive elements of the song. I really like the chorus, how it hits like hard. I'm also a big fan of the verse and how it brings some sort of like hard style into it. Not exactly again, but a little bit of it. Again, I already said it before, but I love that this song has like big synthesizers in the second part of the chorus, right? With the chants and stuff. But yeah, overall, I think the production is really good.
It's kind of unique now, or it's just me?
The other thing to me is that obviously one thing that I'm not a big fan of, I mean, I love the chorus on its own, but I'm not a big fan of how it transitions from the verse to the chorus. It's like, to me, it does feel like two different beats that they put them together. And okay, it serves a purpose because the verse is very wet and the chorus is very dry. So it works, you know? Yeah. But they do feel a little bit disconnected in terms of harmonic content, you know?
Maybe, yeah.
Like the harmony. But
still hits,
you know?
Yeah. And I'm not a big fan of drops, but in this song, it really hits.
It really hits.
Maybe the instrument that they use in that I haven't heard as much, because it's probably this traditional Korean instrument. I actually heard it in Pink Venom by Blackpink. Maybe
I was actually thinking about the same thing.
And
that
there
it could
also
be the
chants
same.
Blackpink. Well, it's not the same. Okay, it's not the same. They'll come after us. But
what if they took the chance?
No, of course, it's completely different. But, my goodness. I mean, they're both Korean artists, so they're trying to bring those elements probably to show how proud they are of their culture. So that's kind of cool. I really like that they do that. And my favorite part is the choir part at the end. All those harmonies. I'm so a sucker for harmonies.
Yeah, that part is so good. Yeah.
Also reminds me of, if you're into K-pop, you know, SM Entertainment, they have this thing that they put a lot of harmonies in the choruses, and this is giving me a SM.
Cool.
Yeah.
And now it's the moment to find out if Benny approves!
Okay, so what do you think? Is he going to approve?
I don't know.
Do you think he's going to approve?
I mean, maybe, right? But I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, this
there
song...
are a lot of noises.
There are a lot of weird noises, yeah. And Benny is like, you know...
Simple boy. He doesn't like complicated.
I don't know. Look at Benny. Benny, what are you doing, Benny? Benny, is he going to approve? What do you think? To me, maybe he will, but I don't know. Is he going to? Benny, is he going to approve? Is he going to approve?
I guess not.
I guess the weird noises kind of freaked him out.
I think he doesn't like the noise that I don't like because we are very similar with him.
I think that noise reminds him of cats.
You are right. He hates cats.
And the cats is
are not
like
friends.
No.
I think it might grow on him. So
maybe
I'll make you listen to it a little bit more. Thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it.
And make sure to subscribe to our channel because we have a lot more videos coming up.
Maybe comment, maybe like it. Come back and watch us again.
See you next time.
Bye. Bye-bye.